Ashrah is a dominant poke-heavy spacing character, and Mavado reeks of rushdown with his health reduction, plus frames, knockdown pressure, and liberal combo extension. So let's talk about why this team works. While Ashrah is a lot of things, including a seemingly permanent resident of top 5 discussions, one thing she certainly is not is a combo queen. Most of her comboing is relatively short, even when extended with meter. Mavado's up and forward Kameo abilities are both combo extenders, unlocking a lot of damage potential, whether augmenting existing combo paths or providing new combos altogether. Any button or string cancelled into back forward 2 or down forward 3 are easily extended for further conversion. 2-2-3, a safe, gapless string that starts high, followed by a low then mid, becomes a full combo. Forward 4-2-3 does have a gap, but starts from her 12-frame mid, also leading to a full combo with Mavado. Ashrah can have a hard time finding the opportunity or advantage from her knockdowns to safely transition between Heaven and Hell mode. Down Kameo can be used to guarantee a safe transition, opening a pathway of using up or forward Kameo to extend combos that include a stance change, ending that same combo with down back 2 to add full debuff stacks, then down Kameo to transition back to Heaven and be ready for opportunities to capitalize on those stacks. A sequence like this will put Mavado on full cooldown, but she has debuffs to help compensate while he's recharging. Mavado further empowers Hell mode since forward Kameo extends the pop-up from a projectile. A tight dash into forward 2 allows for further conversion from even full screen. This also opens new combo pathing by cancelling into the projectile while in Hell mode. The 2-1 string has always been a good way to switch to Hell mode, but sacrifices quite a bit of damage since the advantage from the crumple state that would normally be used for the projectile is instead swapped for the stance switch. But Mavado lets her do both. Down forward 1 like normal, follow it with forward 2 like normal, but cancel into down back 1, using up Kameo afterward to extend, then end with down back 2 for full debuff stacks. 1-2-2 and forward 3 combos also let her use this stance switch in and out combo pathing, stacking debuffs, then optionally using down Kameo after the knockdown to guarantee her way back to Heaven mode. Nomad's touch closes the gap on hit and is around plus 10 on block point blank, but is a high so it can be crouched. However, Ashrah is quite blessed as it gels from 1-2, 2-2, back 2, back 3, and forward 4, giving access to easy plus frames from either of her mids, her low, and her primary high strings, and also adding an additional layer and raising the threat level of astral projection pressure in Hell mode. From about max range, it also combos from a Heaven projectile, and any distance beyond that with the EX version. On block, it still gels, which is good because she's just outside of forward 2 range, the button she'd probably be gelling otherwise. His throw is the standard 110 damage, with low hit advantage that you would expect, but leaves the opponent closer than most forward throws, about forward 3 range. While it doesn't have a lot of knockdown advantage, it helps Ashrah stay in the mid-range that she wants without the prospect of having to work her way in again. Mavado's trap gives Ashrah a back throw combo. By timing the trap after Ashrah ends the first slash, but before she begins the second, the trap expires, breaking the throw animation early at 140 damage. The crumple state caused by the trap gives the same combo path as 2-1, starting with the down forward 1 for 212 damage, or 50 more damage if she spends a bar. A trap and back forward 2 down input simultaneously will also knock the opponent into the trap for the same combo. Ashrah already has unique defensive properties, namely a reversal with more than one hit of armor that can also be cancelled, allowing her to flash parry and punish gaps a lot harder than otherwise. Pairing this with Mavado's push block, a push block that does 60 damage by the way, makes Ashrah even more of a defensive powerhouse. It's resource intensive at half Kameo and 2 bars of meter, so she can't use it all the time, but it's still another option she has in a pinch. So what do you think? You probably didn't need me to convince you this team was good. And what are your standout high synergy teams? I have a few more in mind still in consideration for the next one. In the meantime, thanks for watching.